I'm back from another device, but I'm probably going to have to end this soon. I'll try to go live again a little bit later or something like that. But I'm just going to say if you decided to pop back in, I do apologize for all the technical difficulty. However, um we will be going live today at about 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Um to share with you how you can actually have your own pre-built business that's completely pre-built with the products that are already done. Okay. Yes, guys. Thank you guys for coming back. We should be good now, but the only thing is I'm kind of out of time, fooling with technical issues. I do apologize, guys. So for the couple of you that are on here, thank you for popping back in. If you'd like to join us today at our free live webinar, we will be starting at about 12 p.m. Central. And it's a perfect time for you to learn about this opportunity. You'll be able to meet Michelle O'Neill, who is our mentor, who created this program. Also, you'll get to hear several amazing communities, got testimonies in our community from people who just believed enough in themselves to learn a new skill. Guys, never in a 1,000 years did I think that I would actually get my prayer answered through digital marketing, because when I tell you I was struggling a year ago, I was broke, I was broken, and I was just tired of working, guys. And one of the reasons why I took action to do something different is because I found myself approaching the age of 50, and I'm looking back in hindsight, and I realized I had nothing to show for all of those years I had worked, and I was tired. And then I'm looking at the fact that retirement is approaching. 15 years is not that far away, guys. Right. So I looked at this and I'm thinking, what am I going to do? I have nothing for all the years that I worked for. I have 3 girls. Now, 2 of them are adults. 1 is a teenager still at home. And I didn't want to find myself in a position where I could not leave anything for them. Like, this is my story. This is why I told myself I'm not going to lie to myself and tell myself I'm too old to learn something new, or that I can't learn anything new. Right. These different self-sabotaging thoughts that we'll tell ourselves. Guys, there are people in my community from the ages of 18 to 80. I saw a gentleman who was 70 something. He was out here sharing his story. So I didn't really get into what we do, but a little bit about what you're going to do. We already know that you have a proven business model that's going to show you how to earn 100% profit. Okay. There's 4 different ways you can get into the program, which determines the 4 different ways you can earn. Whichever program you decide is a good fit for you, you're going to learn how to earn 100% of the profit on a recurring basis. Now, the program I'm on allows me to earn 4 different ways: 900, 600, 300, and 400. Those are the 4 different programs you can opt in. Okay. Each program is a one-time investment. The top tier program is the $900 program, but it's going to give you 4 streams of income. Now, it's a one-time investment, but let me tell you something here. If you need help with the investment, there are options to help you get in for a very low down payment. You can still get access to these streams of income. So if the investment is a problem, it is an investment, guys, because it's a business opportunity. But me investing in myself that day, when I could see at the time I didn't have the investment, I told myself that if I can get into this program, I could learn these skills and change my life. And that's what I did. I took a one-time investment. I utilized the different tools to help me get in. And now today I'm self-retired. No more DoorDash, no more struggling at a 9 to 5, struggling living paycheck to paycheck, right? I can tell you that I rarely ever look at my checking account now, but before, all I did was check my balance because I had to make sure I didn't go over. But many times I would go over. I used to pump my gas, knowing that I only had $10 in my checking account. I would literally down, down. I'm sorry, guys. I would literally over pump in my checking account, right? Just to fill up my gas tank, which would leave my account in the rears. And then I would be out there doing DoorDash, trying to get my account out of the rears. I would live like this for a very long time. Okay. I want to show you guys, we were not put here to struggle. There is a better way. Sometimes your answer may come in the form of a business opportunity. You just have to believe enough of yourself that you can learn these skills. If there's over 46,000 other people in my community doing this, and I was able to do it, you can do it too. Part of what you're going to be doing is creating some content online, guys, because here's the thing. You have a business that can show you how to generate income, right? But without customers, you don't have a business. But here's how you're going to be able to get customers without even searching for them. You don't even have to ask people to sign up. You don't have to get your friends and family to sign up, right? You're going to learn how to use social media to actually attract your customers to you. Because if you think about how I'm on this live right now, there are people just showing up on this live. So I'm not going out searching for them. I'm attracting them. And another way you can do this is by doing little 30-second, 60-second short form videos. You'll be able to attract your customer. Guys, there's over 5 billion people on social media. And 76% of these people that are in the social media space every day, they are looking for something to solve their problem. Number one, people want to know how they can make an extra income. People want their time back. People want to do something that's not going to require them to have to build, right? They want to be able to make an income effortlessly. And guys, we're in the best time now because we have a cell phone and we have access to Wi-Fi. It gives us a global reach to reach people all over the world. Somewhere there's a mom that's struggling. Somewhere there's somebody who's on a fixed income that's not making it on a Social Security check, which may not even be here eventually. So if you're somebody who is, on a fixed income, right? You can change things for yourself, because there's no promise of us being able to retire comfortably or living on a fixed income. There's no promise of that nowadays. So even if you're in a situation like this, you may want to consider something like this. Okay. So guys, yeah, I really got to close out, but I would encourage you, if you want to learn more about this opportunity, and I'm going to have to discover a way when I come back tomorrow, I have to make sure that I don't have any problems with my connection here, because I didn't really get to go through my presentation, but I want to invite you to be my guest on my free live webinar today. All right. We're starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 11 a.m. Central. All you have to do is go to the link in my description here, digitallifechange.com. Put your best email in there, your best email. What's going to happen, you're going to get a thank you video. Shortly after that, about 5 minutes, you're going to get the blueprint. It's basically, you can take some time to look at that video since we didn't get through the entire presentation. And Michelle is going to break down everything and how anybody, all you got to do is be coachable. You can do this program. You can learn the skills. And this is not some kind of fly by night, get rich quick type of thing, because it's going to be equipping you with the skills. See, in order to make the kind of income you really want, in order to have that freedom, in order to start earning passively to where you don't have to wait for a check every month or wait to get paid every 2 weeks, in order to learn the skills that you can start getting paid daily, you're going to have to learn a new skill. And that's what this program is going to do. It's going to equip you with the skills. These are the same skills that people who are making 6, 7, and 8 figures online. Guys, people are on vacation. Like, you could be home on your couch making an income. You could be sleeping. And all this is just learning some skills, right? You can do this. If you're consistent, you're coachable, and you're willing to learn, you can change your situation just like I did. I'm so glad that I don't wake up worried about money and struggling anymore, right? And it's only going to get better. I'm expecting big things in 2025, because I know for me that this was an answered prayer. I prayed, God, I need a way out of my current situation. I know this is not your will for my life. Your will is that I prosper, be in good health, right? That's what your word says, that I prosper and be in good health above all these things, right? So I knew that me struggling, me trying to figure it out, trying to ration out scarcity, that was not from God. It wasn't. So when you ask God for a solution, he'll send it. It may look like a business like this. Sometimes it doesn't show up what we expect. We might be sitting around thinking God's going to drop it from the sky, but it doesn't work like that. You know why? Because the Bible tells us that God has given us the power to create wealth. So it could come in the form of a business opportunity, but you're going to have to get in the game and learn the skills and start creating the wealth. God is giving you the tool. You got to use it. That's how this works. That's how it works. Okay. But I'm telling you today, you can learn these skills. So make sure that you join us today in about a half an hour. Once you put your email list, you're on the email list. So that means you'll get an email, right, with the invite. We will be starting 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to thank you guys for joining, and I'm sorry I had so much technical difficulty. I'm not sure if I'll go live again today, but I definitely will be back here tomorrow at 6 a.m. and I'm going to make sure that I don't have any difficulty presenting this. Okay. But I hope to see you guys in the webinar. Thank you guys for hanging out, and know that you deserve better. You deserve better. Take action and make a difference in your life. All right. Thank you guys for allowing me to be on here. See you next time.